I ate a donut and I'm still short. Why is that?
Gameshark, listen well. You're still short 'cause God hates you. And so do I. Next!
What's your favorite NFL team?
Da Bears. In all seriousness, my favorite NFL team is the Bears. For two reasons. One, I like to piss off hp1703. And two, I have a love-hate relationship with bears. Ever since what they done to me in the woods. They are both ferocious and gentle lovers. Hey, this is the most original idea I've ever had. Fat dude with sunglasses, drinking beer, an obviously real mustache, and he's talking about the Chicago area sports teams. I don't know that it gets more original than this. Now it's time for our featured Queerstion of the week. And this week, our featured Queerstion comes from BigBadJonV, who writes,
Is hp1704 concerned?
Why yes, Mr. BigBadJonV. I am concerned. I'm concerned about a growing pandemic sweeping this great nation of ours. From sea to shining sea, there are hot chicks who are going to college who are still virgins. Now we must do everything we can to stop these women from going to college as virgins. And that's why I started my hp1704 Wipes Out Virginity tour. Now I am going to be hitting a high school near you soon enough with my brown paper bag full of condoms and my industrial-sized lubricant. You know, the warming stuff for her pleasure. That's how HP rolls. If you know a young lady who's hot and a virgin, first of all, send a pic. You know, I don't want anybody who is a virgin for a reason, if you know what I mean. Just the young ladies who think they're saving themselves for marriage. Ain't nothing wrong with having sex before marriage, girls. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Somewhere in the Bible it says that protected sex don't even count. I think it's Leviticus. We must be ever vigilant for the young, hot virgins who just need someone to show them the way. And I'll do that. I'll do that twice. You know, maybe even 3 times if they can still walk. Before the end of the show, I'd like to give a special shout out to our friend Ronan for giving us a yob at the end of his video voicemail on the main podcast, and for doing anything that pisses Tobin off. I fully endorse anything that pisses Tobin off. This list includes, but is not limited to, you know, random battles, Assassin's Creed, fat strippers, stalkers, stalking, and grape jelly with his crunchy peanut butter on his sandwiches. He'll have the grape with his smooth peanut butter, but with the crunchy he only likes the strawberry. The grape pisses him off. Pisses him right off. He also likes the crusts cut off. Well, that's all the questions for this week. If you want to ask me a question, just post in this thread or PM me if you want to ask me some bullshit that doesn't make sense. Like, oh, I've got this radioactive zombie spider, what do I do? And I'll say, first of all, you're an idiot. Second of all, if it's radioactive, you know, stay out of its radius of radioactivity, hello. And then don't let it eat your brains. Clearly, it being a zombie, that's what it wants. Stuff like that. you can PM me, because I will just trash it, because that shit is retarded. And so are you. Alright, that's all the questions for this week. Until next week, I'm done. Yob. Hey there, guys, and welcome to hp1704 Answers Your Queries. This is a weekly show where I talk about Bears, Bulls, and Da Coach Ditka. That's all for this week. Till next week, I'm done. Yob. Yeah, Bears. Hair and beer.